How is everybody doing today? I hope everyone is doing well. So I decided to come out again today. It's a beautiful day. Of course it's cold, but I'm not gonna complain about cold. It's winter, what to expect. And there's a lot of hypes about no CC limitation for Bangladesh. Actually, I think there are some things going on about limitation for CC, like I think 350 they are going to approve, or it's happening. And I'm very excited about that because I have been waiting for a very long time the changes to happen for no CC limitation, or at least 400cc max that you can have, which is very exciting and good news. So it's good to see those changes are coming. That is great. And I'm like, let me come out and talk about it a little bit. Man, it is windy today. Oof. With all these layers on, I'm like can't move properly. It's like everything is so cramped, tight. I'm gonna stop for gas real quick. Pump number 7. So the outsider, he was saying some great stuff about, you know, how bigger CC bike comes with better safety features, and he is absolutely right. And all the bikes around 350cc or 400cc, for example, Yamaha R3, Yamaha MT-03, Kawasaki Z900, Ninja 400, so they are all comes with very nice safety features like ABS. Some of them comes with traction controls and ABS, of course bigger tires. So these are all the things really will help when you need to stop. Bigger tires, of course, better dual disc brakes and everything help you stop better. And hopefully in the near future they should have like no limitation at all. They just take all the limit off. It doesn't matter what CC bike you bring in or you can buy. I mean, if you can afford it, why not buy it, you know? 100% sure there is very wealthy people that, you know, this is just a toy to them. Expensive bikes, I mean. And Mona Big Gump, he said, you know, people in Bangladesh, a lot of people have those high-end cars. I mean, this is and you guys are paying way more than what we pay for bikes or cars over here, like 300% tax. This is absurd, and people are buying it in cash. So money is not an issue for bigger bikes or expensive bikes. R15, 5 lakh taka, that's a lot of money for that bike, and especially with the tax and everything, 300% tax or whatever that amount is, you're almost paying I mean, I paid for this bike out the door $10,000, and $10,000 is what, almost 7 lakh, I don't know, maybe something like that. So 7 lakh taka, it's and I'm sure with the tax it's going to be a lot more over there, but that's for only 125cc, and this is a 949cc bike. The affording a expensive bike over there, not an issue. I don't think that's an issue. Yeah, I agree with the road conditions and stuff. Yes, definitely need work on that. There are, of course, there is a lot of new roads being built and everything, but still, to have fun, you need nice paved road and everything for all the powers to put down. But there are a lot of electronics that will help put the power down on the bike, for the bikes. Like this bike, like there are rider modes that I have. I can show you guys. So right now I'm riding on road mode, which is normal riding, daily commuting. Normal mode is perfectly fine. And you get 100% power on the wheel, to the wheel, and you have a full traction control, so you don't slip your wheels or do wheelies and things like that. So, and I can change the mode to, let's see, so this is the sport mode right now, and that's where all the powers and limited traction control. So you can see like how the bike pulls. It still is not going to do wheelie because traction control is still on, so it's not going to do the wheelie unless if you're really like pushing the bike. So, and there is another mode called rain mode. So the rain mode is like the slowest mode. It's going to cut down 40% of the power of this bike and make it nice and slow, so you don't have to go crazy, or bike is not going to kill you. See? So this is sport mode, and there is another mode. You can change anything the way you like, called rider mode. So you can turn off the traction control all the way, and ABS, I think you tune it down and the bike will become like a monster. So I mean, I'm not comfortable riding without traction control. I'm gonna stop here, guys, and go over the bike with you guys. You can see. Yeah, so the bigger bike, there is no issue with the power, managing the power. So the bike is still pretty small. I know it's a good similar size as you guys ride the R15 and Yamaha MT-15 or something like that. Yeah, so it's not bad. So you see the back tires, it's like 180, 55 and 17, and front is 120, 70 and 17. Yeah, and you see the dual discs front brakes, 4 pistons, so there is no issue stopping. The bike is like you can stop on a dime pretty much. And yeah, the rear 1 disc brakes, so the power is not an issue. So yeah. Oh, look at this lake, man. It's frozen now. It's so cold. Last couple of days is little warmer, so it's like you can see the water, a little bit of the ice is thinning, but it's cold. But I don't think it's gonna support my weight. All right, let's go. Let's head back home. A little bit of gravel, so be careful. Brakes are so good on these bikes, and I have like, you can upgrade everything on bikes nowadays. A lot of modification. You can even change the brakes line to steel braided line, have the better brake pads, so everything can be upgrade it and make it better. But the things that comes with the bike, it's like you don't need more than that, unless if you go on the track and track the bike every other day, every other weekend. That's when you need it, have better, maybe better stopping power. Other than that, if you are not tracking, just daily riding around town, commuting to work and things like that, you don't need any more. In terms of stressing the engine, I mean, here there is you can go 100 and 125 130 miles an hour, still like no stress on the engine at all. The bike has about 125 horsepower and about 70 pound-feet of torque, so there is no issue. But I'm sure the 400cc bikes are going to be around 40, 50 horsepower. See, I'm going on 4th gear, 75 miles an hour. It's like, I'm not sure what is, when you convert it, what the kilometer would be, but so I cannot wait for you guys to be able to get bigger bikes and enjoy and have fun. But it's up to rider, you know, what you want to do, how you want to ride is totally up to you. You could be a maniac and going crazy and not following the or obeying the rules, get yourself into trouble. But if you ride properly like a gentleman, and you should be fine. I have been riding bike for last 12 years in USA, and I started with 250cc Kawasaki Ninja 250, and then 600 and 700, and now almost 1000cc horsepower, I mean 1000cc bike. So you know, you don't have to jump into like a bigger bike right away. You can gradually, you know, climb towards the bigger cc bike. It is very cold, so I'm gonna get off the highway. It's freezing, especially with the wind, even though I have layers of clothes underneath. But it's still, when you are riding at 40 degrees weather with wind chill of like about 30 or 25, you can feel it. You can feel that. I hope you guys like my video and subscribe, guys. You know, I will try to talk about the bigger bike and CCs for people in Bangladesh, and prepare you guys for bigger bike kind of exciting news for the country. And can't wait to go back, visit family, friends, and being able to ride bigger bike there, go for tours is it's kind of exciting. And if you guys have any questions and concern, please leave comments below and I will try to answer them about the bikes. Shouldn't make the U-turn, but I'll do it. Oops. Yeah. Yeah. Daily 100 for you guys. You see, like the tires are so cold, you don't want to push the bike crazy.